Protector. Mouthpiece. All right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. You know what I expect. A good, clean fight. Ya dice, pero la instrucción es que una pelea limpia. Golpes legales, legal punches, here for you. Legal punches, here for you. Touch gloves, look to both of you. Buenas tardes los dos. Toca guante.
Tim, what does your son Malachi say? The atmosphere here is bust.
They say bust now. It's no longer busting.
Okay, well, bust. I'm old, but I mean, look. What's Keyshawn feeling right about now?
He looks like he's laser focused right now, and he's going to have to be. You see how big Lemos is right now. Lemos, last minute stretches. If I'm Lemos right now, I'm coming out and I'm attacking. I'm attacking, and I'm letting my presence be felt early. I want to make sure I land something hard while he's not warmed up yet.
Came in at 155.4. He weighed 141.4 at the weigh-in. That's 6.4 pounds above the weight limit of 135 because this is a title eliminator for Keyshawn Davis. He's ranked number 3 by 3 of the world's sanctioning bodies. Everything's at stake in his hometown for Keyshawn Davis, and he's got a monster in front of him who is in shape, Tim. He trained for this fight. He didn't train to make 35. He trained to make 40 plus.
Not at all, and you're already starting to see this is exactly what Lemos has to do. And Keyshawn right now, again, just keep it smart. Keep it very simple. Don't get greedy with his combinations. 1, maybe 2 shots at a time, but you see him right there going down to the body. That's another key. You know, you think that he had a tough weigh-in? Check him downstairs. See what he ate for breakfast. See what he ate for lunch. Keyshawn going downstairs early in hopes it pays good dividends down the stretch.
It's a nice up jab from Keyshawn Davis. As long as he uses his speed and his legs, he doesn't get into this type of fight where Lemos is going to try to rough him up.
Again, that's the tie-up I was talking about. You want to stop your fighter's momentum from coming forward or your opponent's momentum, you tie him up. You close the gap and you tie him up. Nice exit right there, again, from Davis.
Lemos landed a nice body shot there on the inside. Look at the back of Lemos. He's huge tonight. Now, Keyshawn is used to sparring Terrence Crawford. He's used to sparring his brothers who are 6 foot plus, Keon and Kelvin, but they don't have this type of build and put this type of pressure on them.
Not at all. You see Lemos right there doing a smart thing. He's throwing, he's trying to anticipate where Keyshawn's going to be. You saw that right hand. Keyshawn was moving to his left, and you saw him buzz it right over his head.
Ole.
Ole, ole, ole.
Oh, nice quick flashy combination from Davis, and Lemos leaps and misses from far away.
This round, great boxing from Keyshawn, keeping the fight out at distance where he wants it to be. Again, and counterpunching effectively. Again, right there, though, smart move. Keyshawn just getting close and bumping, creating space for himself to be able to evade.
Nice body shot there
yes,
from
it
Lemos.
was. He stayed still. Lemos stayed home, and he's going to go downstairs on Keyshawn. He believes he's weak there.
The CompuBox numbers state that in terms of body shots, both fighters, well, they go downstairs, but Lemos is a lot more effective at it. 45% of Lemos' landed punches are to the body, which is 15 above the average for the lightweight division. Under 30% for Keyshawn Davis. So that's part of the work that Lemos does, but if Keyshawn keeps him at bay with the quickness, that's his advantage. And Tim, the up jab has been his bread and butter so far through these first 3 minutes.
Keyshawn, the only thing that he didn't do, he didn't counter enough. You know, when you get a guy that likes the pressure like that, you got to counter him off and to keep him honest. I mean, he was slippery that round. He was able to evade and get off on the shoulders, but again, if he doesn't counter, Lemos is going to keep coming forward. He has to counter as often as possible.
All right, he was over by 6.4 pounds at the weigh-in. He was,
there it is.
That's a left counter.
There it is.
Davis, and down goes Lemos. Big bull or not, overweight or not.
Beautiful shot.
All right, did he wake up the Argentinian lion, or did he just show just how powerful and dominant this lightweight can be? As he's playing Matador for moments, goes downstairs with a vicious right hook, and that left hook puts him on stanky legs and face first on the mat. And he goes reeling backwards now, Keyshawn, because Lemos is still dangerous, but not if you can continue to land those powerful shots, and that's how you end the fight. Keyshawn Davis said, I don't care if he's King Kong. If he comes into my house, he's gonna pay the price. And boy, did Lemos pay the price. Second round knockout victory for Keyshawn Davis. Get this man a title shot. Keyshawn making his mama Wanda proud. Glad to see Lemos is okay. Tim, vicious knockdown, and then the finish.
I was just saying, he wasn't countering enough. And then when he decided to counter, he caught him coming in. You see, he missed with that hook. Perfectly timed right hand as he's coming in. Double impact, his momentum, he's coming forward, his own inertia, there it is. Took him that way, boom, go ahead, and me land that right hand up. Right on the chin. Nice pull counter. Beautiful timing right there from Keyshawn. He saw that in the first round. He said, you know what, I'm going to go back to that later. I'm not going to make him pay just yet. But this is the second knockdown right here in the finish. Going downstairs, softening him up. Coming up top with a beautiful left hook right there as Lemos is shooting the right hand. Great timing, perfect execution. My gosh. My gosh. Great work right here by Keyshawn Davis. And here's the end of the fight right here. Good combination. He knows he has his man hurt. Just following up short shots on the inside. That last uppercut right there. Ooh, that was diabolical, people. That last uppercut right there. He didn't have to do that, but he did. He made him pay for those 6 pounds.
The referee did not get there in time, even though Raul Kais tried. That was a vicious finish. He let everything, all the anger, all the doubt, everything that he had inside of him. And listen to the crowd as Keyshawn Davis is having the time of his life.
Skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills at the end of the day. Extra credit tonight for Keyshawn Davis for taking this fight. I told you guys at the beginning, it's a dangerous fight. He had an uneven playing field, but again, he came through in tremendous fashion. This knockout was brutal for Lemos. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear anybody put this performance down and saying that, oh, Lemos is weight drained. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He had an advantage. He was a junior middleweight tonight, and he got knocked out by a 135-pounder in Keyshawn Davis.
He got Debo tonight.
Debo. Skills pay the bills, man. Look, those skills can overcome anything in that ring, man. And he showed that tonight.
You talk about being fearless. You talk about taking on all comers. You talk about stepping into the ring and saying, look, I promised these fans a show. And Keyshawn Davis is the definition right now of showed out. 135 pounds. Look, you can say whatever you want coming into this fight, but what Keyshawn Davis proved as he comes over to congratulate Gustavo Lemos is that he is a real player in this division.
Absolutely.
All right, Mark Chinook has the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, here.
Got problems with Mark Chinook's mic, and we'll get that fixed momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside Scope Arena, Norfolk, Virginia, this bout comes to a conclusion at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2 for your winner by knockout, and still the WBO Intercontinental, IBF Intercontinental, and WBC USA champion. He's your very own from Norfolk, Virginia. He is the business
Let's go, Bo. You got it? Hey, bring it in, bring it in. Record it, y'all. Click it.